Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome graduates, families, friends, and loved ones to our virtual graduation ceremony. As principal of Washington High School and on behalf of the entire staff and administration, we celebrate the 65th graduating class of Washington High School, the graduating class of 2020.
Welcome family, friends, and the class of 2020 to the 65th Annual Washington High School Commencement Ceremony. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Jordan Lewis, this year's Student Body President. It is an honor to speak on the behalf of my fellow peers. Throughout the school year, I have gone through many different drafts of what I was planning to say. These drafts were soon scrapped due to the unfortunate circumstances that the world is currently in. So here I am, a few days away from giving my speech, trying to muster up the words to say and give my farewells to the school I consider home and the people I consider family. Before I give the class of 2020 my parting words, I would like to take a look at the past. August 8th, 2016, the first day of freshman year at Washington High School. It seems like yesterday we were all condensed into a gym for a freshman assembly. I wasn't too sure what the future was going to hold, and I was eager for the assembly to end. It was soon time for a game. A sea of hands went up and students were rushing to get chosen for this activity. I was one of the many students who didn't raise their hand. People got picked, the game was played, and eventually ended. Honestly, I wasn't paying too much attention to the assembly until I heard Mr. Meese, the MC, say something that will forever resonate with me. He praised the people who played the game, dubbed them as the people who are making memories, and the ones in the audience are the ones who are watching the memories happen. Then he prompted to ask what type of person we would be. Now let's discuss the present day. Here I am, giving a speech in front of my teachers, loved ones, random strangers, and most importantly, my peers, making the memories I once chose to sit out on. I strongly believe from that moment on, each and every one of us took control of the memories we had to make. Memories that were beyond the typical monumental ones made in high school. Washington High School serves as the foundation for the mental souvenirs we have once created throughout the duration of students. From school dances, football games, lunchtime laughs, the trips to get food after school, and the late night study sessions, just to name a few instances. These reminders will always be near and dear to your heart for the life you lived as a student. From today on out, we have the ability to garner success and be the change we envision. As we move out of the place that harbors the randomly, never forget the purple plastered on the walls and the ones who got you here. Do not forget the ones who helped you achieve this journey. If it wasn't for that teacher, our counselors, our family, or your friends, you might not have finished this journey. As for me, I would like to give thanks to you all for allowing me to have this opportunity and putting your trust in me. It has been an honor serving as your president. Thank you.
Good afternoon, class of 2020. Wow, it is such an honor to be here today with all of you. I'm surprised I remembered at what time to wake up and that I was actually graduating today. We may not be graduating in the way we hoped or ever imagined. However, we are still the class of 2020, and we should not let our current situation hinder our focus and vision for our future. I believe that high school has been a struggle for all of us in ways that some of us cannot begin to comprehend. And in some, like quarantine, where we can. I remember studying a famous painting in my AP Lit class called Landscape with the Fall of Icarus by Peter Bruegel, the elder from the mid-16th century. In this painting, the artist depicts how unaware people are of human suffering. Icarus, from a famous Greek tragedy, has fallen out of the sky and is drowning in the bay, as all the others in the painting seem to not notice his downfall. I most certainly have felt like Icarus plenty of times throughout my 4 years of high school. That feeling you get when you're drowning in your own emotions and don't know whether to reach out to someone for help or to continue to fight for oxygen. My anxiety may have come in between the way of my happiness and emotional well-being, but what always brought me hope was reflection. Reflection truly allows for your brain to be able to process information and create a plan of attack for whatever problem you may be facing. For me, it was getting a scholarship to be able to go to college as an undocumented student and achieve my dreams. That being said, the class of 2020 has decided to use some of our funds to begin the construction of a memorial garden at Washington. We will create the foundation on which the rest of the garden will be built upon, both in idea and in actual construction. This will be a place where we can reflect on the loss of past ramps and also reflect on ourselves. Reflection is the key to emotional wellness. Therefore, the class of 2020 has decided there should be a place on campus where our family can reflect. We also decided to buy our school a projector which would improve the quality for our future assemblies and for years to come. The future may be unpredictable, but support from family and loved ones is. Así que quería tomar este tiempo para reconocer el esfuerzo de mis padres y darles gracias por todo lo que han hecho por mí. Gracias, mamá, por todo el amor y el apoyo que me has dado por los años, y gracias, papá, para trabajar duro para que yo pudiera lograr lo que tú nunca pudiste. I hope all of you can achieve your dreams and that you go far in life. Que Dios los bendiga y vamos con todo.
Parents, faculty, friends, and above all, graduates. The first thing I would like to say is thank you. My name is Jordan Ludwig, and congratulations, class of 2020. It is an extraordinary honor to be here today, as Washington High School has given me the opportunity to provide you with some guidance as you continue down your path of life. I have a saying to keep in mind as you make decisions moving forward in your future: love or fear. Many of us choose to live in fear. Anger, anxiety, hate, guilt. But often fear is simply disguised as practicality. What we truly want in life seems out of reach and impossible to obtain, so we never dare take a risky step toward our biggest dreams and goals. In life, you can fail at doing what you don't want, so you might as well take the chance on doing what you love. The most beautiful thing about this world is that everyone is given a choice, and everyone has the ability to make their own decisions. You create your own reality. Nothing in this world is outside of you. So why not surround yourself and feel joy, happiness, love? Many people say they're going to work in this stressful lifestyle, make this amount of money, and plan out every detail of their future, so in however many years they can just finally sit down, retire, be happy and at peace. But why must we accomplish so much to love and enjoy the life we have? Each and every day is precious, and all there will ever be is here, right now. Because the honest truth is, life is full of uncertainty. There's the good, the bad, and the ugly. And most importantly, you don't know how long it will last. Life is short, so don't waste your time in a state of fear. Choose love now. Choose happiness now. Stop living in a world where other people determine how you feel, because in doing that, you will never find fulfillment in yourself. The most important decision you can make in your life is deciding that no matter what happens, you're going to live in a beautiful state. So take your dreams and run with them. Work towards goals, but let go of how they come to pass. Your job is to open the door of opportunity in your mind, so that when a door opens in real life, you walk through it. When you walk through the door of life today, you will only ever have two choices: love or fear. Choose love, and don't ever let fear get in the way of your joyful heart.
Good afternoon, families, friends, teachers, and everyone else who has made this day possible. This highly anticipated moment is finally here. We, the senior class of Washington High School, are celebrating a momentous day in our lives, a special day where we can collectively honor our hard work and perseverance. Buenas tardes, familias, amigos, maestros y todos los demás que han hecho posible este día. Este momento tan esperado finalmente está aquí. Nosotros, la clase senior de Washington High School, celebramos un día trascendental en nuestras vidas, un día especial donde podemos honrar colectivamente nuestro arduo trabajo y perseverancia. Each of you deserves to be here this moment, reaping the compensation of your dedication towards success. As I have this opportunity to be speaking to you all, I would like to thank the teachers, staff, and loved ones who have guided us through our journey in high school. Their dedication to our success has shaped us to be the individuals we are today. Behind every hardworking student, there are mentors and supporters who work endlessly to ensure that we reach our goals. Detrás de cada estudiante trabajador, hay mentores y familias que también trabajan duro para garantizar que alcancemos nuestras metas y sueños. Looking back at these past few years, I have grown to admire the diligence and determination of each and every one of you. We have endured obstacles, doubt, failures, and late nights and early mornings throughout our high school career. However, we have not allowed these hardships to overpower us. Difficult moments like these have pushed us, which has ultimately revealed our commitment to making it here today. Learn from both the difficult and prosperous moments you've experienced, because we now face a new reality. We will no longer be seeing these familiar faces in class, after school, or even at practices or rehearsals. I have no doubt that everyone here has a prosperous future waiting for them. Rely on these moments and experiences to guide you towards that future, because they are lessons that have built us into the leaders that we are. Even if you don't think so, you are all a diverse group of leaders. We have the pioneers, the servant leaders, the silent leaders, and the supporters. All of these types of leaders have played a pivotal role in our high school careers and in society. With the experiences, leadership, support, and perseverance we have gained throughout this adventure, we are prepared for the hurdles that come with life. We are about to embark on a new journey, a journey where we will accomplish our dreams and aspirations. Graduating from Washington not only marks the end of our childhood, but it marks the initiation of adulthood. It marks the start of bigger and better things, not only for us, but the world around us. Use this self-growth to shape your future and the future of others. Graduarse de Washington no solo marca el final de nuestra niñez, sino que también marca el inicio de la edad adulta. Marca el comienzo de cosas más grandes y mejores no solo para nosotros, sino también para el mundo que nos rodea. Utilicen este crecimiento personal para dar forma a tu futuro y al futuro de los demás. Felicidades, clase de 2020. Congratulations, class of 2020. I knew we could do it. Thank you.
Hey everyone, it's Devontae Rushdan, or just Rushdan oddly enough. As difficult as times seem at the moment, we need to remind ourselves less about where we are, more about what it means to be here. We're standing, or sitting, or likely laying back on the threshold of our lives. We worked hard to get here, and we earned the reward of stepping over the edge of adolescence. Today marks the beginning of our legitimate adulthood. We've made it. For some of us, there are no more exams, no more detentions, no more late bells, because we've made it. There's no need to cram, no need to stress about grades, because we've made it. For some of us, we do still have homework and tests and teachers, but even still, we've made it. We made it together. Even if we aren't all going to be a part of the same student body anymore, we're still the same class, we're the same friends, and we share the same memories. Even if we part ways and our days become filled with different faces, and we don't get to spend the rest of our years together, we spent some of the most important years together. We grew together, we made mistakes together. We watched each other fly, and we watched each other fall. After experiencing all that change, that love and that sorrow, we became the people we are now. Our senior year might be over, but the relationships that we've cultivated and the lessons that we learned from each other, they won't go so easily. Looking back can give us strength and remind us of who we are. But looking forward, that puts us on the precipice of a new world. Washington has given us the experience we need to move on. We will miss our time as Rams, but more than that, we will use our time as Rams to become the best that we can. We can do so much now. We can become what we've always wanted. We can do for the world what we've always wanted, because anything is possible. We've made it. Thanks for making high school remarkable, everyone.
The students you heard from tonight are our student body president, Jordan Lewis, the senior class president, Daniel Hernandez Rosales, and our students that rank in the top 1% of their graduating class, Jordan Ludwig, Priscilla Villalobos, Eeks Katoyak, Pablo Garcia, and Devontae Rushton. Students who are academically ranked in the next 2 to 3% are honored today as graduates of high distinction. Please acknowledge the scholastic achievements of the following students. In the top 2%, Paula Estrada, Patrice Sharp, Andy Tran, and in the top 3%, Brian Chicarin, Johnny DeWong, Sarah Garnica, and Luis Castellon. Finally, I wish to acknowledge those students who are ranked academically in the top 10% of this class. While I will not present them to you individually, let me draw your attention to their names, which are marked in your commencement program. Besides honoring those students within the top 10%, I would also like to draw everyone's attention to the many students who have dedicated hours of service through their work within our National Honor Society, French Honor Society, Japanese Honor Society, and Dance Honor Society. You can see those students notated in the program. Furthermore, we have 151 students who have taken and successfully passed at least one advanced placement course in their high school career. These courses are the most challenging of courses that we offer. The 47 students who successfully passed one advanced placement course were awarded a bronze medal. The 21 students who were successfully passing 2 advanced placement courses were awarded a silver medal, and the 83 students who successfully passed 3 or more were awarded a gold medal. Congratulations to each of you on going beyond the minimal level and challenging yourselves. Class of 2020, you have brought a great deal of pride and honor to Washington High School. You have earned an array of awards and honors for your academic and extracurricular activities. You collectively have earned roughly $9 million in scholarships and grants towards your future plans, along with volunteering almost 13,000 hours of time to your community. These accomplishments will ensure you are successful in life. You have invested in your future. When I think of the class of 2020, one word comes to mind: champions. This class not only has a state boys soccer championship, a badminton champion, a Rams United championship, but also 350 champions that have truly excelled during the most challenging of times, each and every one of you. No other graduating class has had to navigate the waters that you all had to. Your bravery, creativity, compassion, and pride for your school have shined through in these unprecedented times. Seniors, I congratulate you on your accomplishments, and once again, you have brought a great deal of pride and honor to Washington High School. Congratulations. It is now my honor to introduce the Glendale Union High School District Governing Board President, Pam Reichs, who will share a few remarks and accept the Washington High School graduates of 2020.
Good evening. My name is Pam Reichs, and I'm the president of the Governing Board for the Glendale Union High School District. On behalf of the entire board, it is my pleasure to congratulate the class of 2020 from Washington High School. We know you've worked extremely hard to be where you are today, and we are so very proud of you. At this time, as a member of the Governing Board of the Glendale Union High School District, and by the authority vested in me by the Constitution and laws of the state of Arizona, I accept and confirm that the students who have met all graduation requirements will receive diplomas. Ms. Burns, please present the class of 2020.
Dear fellow Rams of 2020, today is a special day for all of us, but it is also a very strange day. After 12 years of dedication, hard work, sleepless nights, and countless breakdowns, we stand here today at the end of a trail but the beginning of a road that can go in multiple directions. The class of 2020 has been an interesting and unique class nonetheless. We are here today to celebrate the last 4 years of our life in high school and the countless memories many of us have made on the Washington High School campus. The students and faculty here are able to complete some of their life goals and dreams, whether it be score a touchdown on the field, compete in a competition, or even win a state soccer championship. Washington High School has the ability to make people's dreams come true, and I want to prove that. It was always a goal for me to be up here delivering this speech, most importantly, to be able to receive the certificate that I fought so hard for, just like many of you have. And if you haven't reached your dream yet, I can assure you that this campus has laid the foundation for you to achieve that dream as long as you keep persevering and never give up. Now, on a more serious note, the class of 2020 will go out in history as a class to turn the negativity of a pandemic and look on the brighter side and make the most of what we can and what we had. We are a one-of-a-kind class because no other class can say we pushed through a pandemic that altered our lives in so many ways. This was an example that life could throw curveballs at you at any moment, and we stayed together as a family and made it here. There is a quote by a beloved author many of you may know by the name of Dr. Seuss, and it reads, "Don't cry because it is over, smile because it happened." I want everyone here to thank someone who you couldn't have made it here without, whether that be a teacher, a service member, a friend, or a family member. Thank them for the support and love and the moments that they pushed us and believed in us when we had given up on ourselves. So to close us off, remember this. We are a new type of generation. We are not quitters, we are winners. We are not hopeless, we are unstoppable. And most importantly, we are the class of 2020.
As the principal of Washington High School, it is my pleasure to present to you the class of 2020. Graduates, congratulations.